Trying to fight on an empty stomach is the worst. Which is why we need to get a proper cook into this kitchen pronto. Unless you want me to start running it. I was basically the star of the cooking club, you know. No, I mean, I'm sure it won't be long before we find ourselves a chef. Don't worry your little head over it. The only way she's taking charge of the kitchen is over my dead body. Ouch. The ship's got everything we could ever want. But how's it compared to the Pantagruel? Well, the Pantagruel's bigger and more luxurious. But the Courageous matches it step for step in terms of facilities, and it's more mobile. Got a cooler sounding name, too. Thought so, and there's still room to add more. Oh, that reminds me. I had a chance to sit and chat with those two Zephyr members while I was on board. They weren't exactly in the chattiest of moods, of course, but it was pretty clear that they're still thinking about you. Well, that's nice. But you're my family now, and that's what's important. I'll find out what they're after if I have to do it myself. You don't. We're all in this together. We'll help you get your answers. Yep. You can rely on us a bit. Alright, let's continue exploring. It feels really nice to be here. I am. What a well-stocked infirmary. All of the usual essentials like medicine and bandages are here in ample supply. That's good to know. As much as I hate to say it, we'll probably end up using all of that. After all, we're dealing with a war here. Even I'm not optimistic enough to think none of us will ever get hurt. That's true. Hopefully, we'll be able to avoid losing anyone, even ignoring the tragedy of it. A loss like that would make taking on Vita and Crow nearly impossible. Yeah, you're right. There's another good reason to stay alive. Oh look, it's Mr. Do-It himself. Guess you're too cool to care about the potential risk of kicking your support out of the Corps, huh? Talk about holding a grudge. Hey, I'm sorry, really I am. You better be. Just make sure it doesn't happen again, you hear me? Might I remind you, you also overruled my decision? Sure, Emma's got most of my attention now, but when you're fighting in Valamar, I'm your support. I need to see just what you two are capable of, so don't count me out of yet. I can live with that. Well, make sure you don't start getting ahead of yourself. Tsundere cat. I haven't saved in a while. I'd like not to have to do all that all over again. Oh, here's the blade room. Anyone in here? Nope. Oh, shops. Oh, vending machines. Okay. An energy drink, huh? You got anything different? Nope. Why put two of the same thing right? Well, I guess, like, for other reasons. Can we play pool? I want to play pool. Screw Blade. Where's poker? Alright. Let's give it a shot. Feels like ages since the last time I had a chance to play Blade. Oh wait, didn't I end up with some cards when I was on the Pantagruel? Why? Ian took out a Blade 2 deck. Upon closer inspection, he noticed a scrap of paper stuck between two of the cards inside. Huh? What is this? Welcome to the new and improved version of Blade, creatively titled Blade 2. It's basically the same thing, but with a few more cards to make it more strategic. Give it a shot. I think you'll like it. Just don't let it distract you too much from becoming a better night pilot, okay? Well, Crow. When did he get this into my pocket? He could have just given it to me when we were sitting together, but I guess this is a much more Crow approach. Oh well. Still, I like the sound of more strategic. Maybe I should try inviting someone down for a game sometime. I have to get all the practice in that I can if I ever want to beat Crow anyway. You now play Blade 2. Inspecting one of the card tables will allow you to call a classmate for a game. Playing against someone will allow you to deepen your bond with them, regardless of whether you win or lose. However, you can only deepen your bond with 5 characters at a time. Characters you have deepened your bond with get a star next to their name. After each major story development, these stars are removed, allowing you to deepen your bond with any 5 characters of your choosing again. So I can only do it with 5 people, okay. Before it just becomes you're playing a card game for the sake of playing a card game. Let's see. Okay, so let's boost some experience here. Shall we? First off, we're gonna play with Milliam.
It's time to duel.
Alright, so we got new cards, huh? Hello.
Come on, draw a card. You're up first, I guess.
Okay. Blast card. Let's you discard an opponent's card. If they have none, this serves as a 1. Alright.
Come on, draw another one. I'm going first.
You know you wasted that.
Whoosh.
Oh no! Milliam, how could you? You know what? My turn. Wheel of Morality. Turn, turn, turn. Tell me a lesson I need to learn. Oh, I have to let go of the D-pad. Alright. 3, 2, 1, stop. Goodbye, 4. Mirror.
Who's that for?
Mirror.
Who's that for? So sorry.
I win.
Boo, I wanted to win.
Boo, you beat me. I hold a mean grudge, though. Just you wait until next time. Oh! 7 points. Alright, who else? Gaius and Fee are really close, so let's work on them next. Oh yeah, I should probably... There are 5 types of cards in Blade. Blade cards are the most common. They are numbered from 1 to 7. Bolt cards remove the last card, yep. As a special rule, a Blade card with a value of 1 can be used to bring back a card, yep. Mirror cards, yep. Blast cards allows you to choose one of your opponent's cards to discard. This does not let you see their hand, however. Force cards double your current total. Oh, okay. Bolt, Mirror, Blast, and Force cards each have a value of 1 if they are the first card to be placed on the field. But be careful, using any of them as your last move is considered a foul and will cost you the match. Okay. Alright, except B.
Let the battle begin.
Ooh, I got that, one of those new Force cards.
Right? You're first, I guess.
Start off with a Bolt. Ugh. I could use a Mirror. You know what? Mirror.
Crap. Take this.
Oh, shoot. Well,
Time
oh
to
no.
boom.
Don't take away my force. Alright, not the worst thing in the world, but let's play normally for now. And let's use force.
Crap. Force.
Okay. Right back to where we started. Oh, I can do that.
Guess I lost.
Dude, that just seems overpowered. It's like you get them on a force and then you use a bolt card. Guess I'll let you have that one. Next one's mine though. There we go, level 4. Alright guys, you're up next.
Shall we begin?
No force.
Go ahead and draw. You should go first.
Seriously, a mirror?
Well played.
Oh no.
Wins. Aid me.
What's he going to get rid of? My bolt! No!
Huh. Guess we need to redraw. You should go first.
Alright, that's better.
Huh. Guess we need to redraw. You should go first.
4. Da-da-da.
Huh. Guess we need to redraw.
He's tying it up a bunch.
Huh. Guess we need to redraw.
There goes a
Go
force.
first then.
3.
Huh. Guess we need to redraw. I'll go first then. I lost. But I had a lot of fun.
Oh, all he had was a 1. Okay. Impressive. I should have seen that coming. Well, let me know if you want to play again. I'm always down for a game. 27. Alright. Am I? Yeah, I am. Alright. Now who? I get 2 more uses before it becomes kind of moot. I got Fee up. Let's play with Elliot and Machias. Sounds like good. Sounds fun.
Go easy on me, okay?
Never. Oh, I got a boost.
Okay,
Or
let's
4.
draw.
Man, I got one of every one of them.
Looks like you're up first.
Alright, 3. Oh no!
Blast!
Okay, just a 6. No! Well, there goes my bolt. Fine.
Oh, didn't see that coming.
Alright, and 3, 2, 1. Stop. Alright, got rid of his mirror. Won't be able to use that against me. Mirror.
Really? You're playing that now? Really? You're playing that now? Mirror!
No! I didn't think that he would have a... I lost.
I win.
I did that to myself. Alright, Machias.
I'm not gonna hold back.
Alright, I've got 2 bolts and a force.
Go ahead and draw. All right. I'm going first.
Let's just go ahead and get rid of him.
Now you've done it.
3, 2, 1. Stop. Ooh, I got rid of his blast card. That was helpful.
Force.
Alright, so he's using force.
Crap.
Oh no, I should have...
Bolt.
Bolt.
Now you've done it.
Nope.
Now you've done it.
Play to 6. Let's see. I can tie it up.
We're even. We'll have to redraw. You're up first, Reem.
Come on.
We're even.
This comes down to the last card.
We're even. We'll have to redraw. All right.
I won.
Luck anyway.
You win this one. I figured you out now, though. Don't think you'll be so lucky next time. Alright, that was... That one with Elliot is just like, ugh. I wasn't thinking it through enough. Should have waited. Then again, it probably would have been a last turn ditch anyway. Alright, so that is everything on the second floor. Let's go to the third. The shops. Ding dong. Hey. Alright, what do we have here? You can access the front and rear decks from this floor, and it's where all the shops are. Probably see a lot of this place. About the third floor facilities. The third floor contains a variety of facilities you can make use of, including shops and a room you can use to take a nap. Only one shop is available for now, but by recruiting Thor students, you can raise that number to 4. The aforementioned nap room allows you to rest and restore your HP and EP for free. Well, that's good. Not my CP, though? Hey, guys. Hey, Elliot. Doing some violin maintenance, I see? Yeah, probably some kind of... Seems kind of strange, huh? I would have thought so, too, but Prince Oliver changed my mind with a few choice words of encouragement. He said, "War or no war, the power of music never weakens. If the path of a musician is truly what you aspire for, then even the way you fight should reflect that and be your own." That makes a lot of sense coming from Prince Oliver, too. He plays the lute, doesn't he? That's right. He's performed all over the country and even outside of it. Yeah. I'm not exactly sure what he means about finding my own way to fight, but I'm going to try and figure that out. Maybe if I just keep fighting while staying true to myself, the answer will come to me. I sure hope it does. Elliot and I have been talking about what we should do now that we have this ship. Making sure everyone from Thor's is alive and well should definitely be one of our top priorities, if you ask me. I think it'd be helpful to have the entire lacrosse club on board, but the other students probably wouldn't hurt. The more the better, in my book. We'll need as many able bodies as possible when it's time to take back Thor's too. So let's get everyone we can. Yeah. Okay. There's a shop down there, and there's the rear deck, and there's the front deck. I remember this from when we were actually on this ship in the first game. So this is the only shop in the place, huh? Let's see. Can exchange. This is going to get pricey quick. Who's actually coming on? Actually, you don't. Huh. What's the point of that door if it doesn't... Whatever. Alright, let's just take a step outside. The rear deck, huh? Feels like it's been forever since I've been on an airship. For more than just a trip. Alright, so there's the rest area. Let's see, no one in here. Yeah, I can go over here and actually sleep. Reen's fine though. Oh, hey guys. Hey, it's your bird. I want to talk to my buddy, alright? Oh, hey, it's that hawk again. Zio, right? Yep, I was surprised to see him too, but he must have decided to find us. He seems happy to see that we're all together again. Huh, that makes two of us. My people revere hawks as sacred birds, so I think his being here is a sign that this ship has the wind's blessing. The skies may be vast, but with the winds looking after us, we should be able to fly them with ease. Then I'm even happier to have Zio here. Thank you, Birdie. Alright, so I guess that does it for the third floor. Door is locked. Alright, well I guess now we'll make our way to the fourth floor. This floor has the conference room and the royal room. The latter is exclusively for Princess Alphen, obviously, but I bet we'll be using the former quite a bit. About the fourth floor facilities. The fourth floor contains a number of useful facilities, including a conference room and various training rooms. It also contains the royal room, which, as the name suggests, was designed for members of the imperial family on board. Right now, that's Princess Alphen. Right now, you say? There are 3 training rooms in all, built to train your close combat, ranged combat, and arts capabilities respectively. These can't be used immediately, but you will be able to use them once you have recruited students capable of running them. I see. Let's see, so there's that, and there's stuff down there. Let's check out this. Looks like we can use the close combat one. Or Laura's just in here. I certainly didn't expect this ship to be equipped with training facilities. I've been told that we're welcome to use them should the urge strike us. However, the door is to remain closed when not in use. I can't imagine being given a more perfect set of wings. It's going to be difficult to repay Father and Prince Oliver for such an incredible gift. That's true, but we know where to start. There's a whole lot we can do to better people's lives now that we can take to the air. Indeed, between our swords and our ship, I'm certain we can make a difference. And together, we shall do so. So is there anything to do in this facility? Nope. Okay. So none of these rooms are usable right now. I take it my brother had already left the Pantagruel by the time we arrived? To be perfectly honest, I breathed a sigh of relief when he didn't come out to meet us. After all, now I can see the gap between the two of us more starkly than ever. We wouldn't stand a chance if, as we are. Useless. I've never seen him this completely drained of his confidence. Having this ship in our possession is like having a sword dangled over our heads. The day will come when we have to face him. We are nothing to him now, but if we use what time we have wisely, perhaps that won't be the case next time. We can beat him. Don't lose hope. Anyone else? Nope. The only room left is the royal room. Okay. Hello there, princess. Hello, Reen. Hello, your highness. What's that document you've got there? Oh, just a little formality I need to get through before we really get started. It's to show that control of this ship has been temporarily passed from our family to you, and that you've been given the legitimate right to use it as you see fit. Oh, right. Well, if you need my help to cross any T's or dot any I's, let me know. You've been gracious enough to join us on the ship, so the least I can do is help you out with whatever you need. Oh, don't worry. Half of being a member of the Imperial family is paperwork anyway. I can handle it on my own. Besides, you've all helped me more than enough already. Come to think of it, I never did thank you for saving me from the Pantagruel, did I? Properly, I mean. Thank you very much, Reen. I truly never expected that you would be my knight in shining armor. That's not something I need to be thanked for. Back in Ymir, I swore that I would rescue you, both you and Elise from the Alliance. I've completed half of that task, and now I've got to finish the job. Then let me help you with rescuing her. I'll be keeping a close eye on you all the while to see if you're really the Order of the Phoenix Wings metal material. What's this now? It's a very exclusive honor that my family only awards every few years to people who are really deserving of it. There are 3 medals in all: charity, love, and strength, awarded to people who exemplify said virtues. It just so happens that, as a ship of the Imperial family, we have some of those medals on here, so I have them to give. That's remarkably convenient. So, if you demonstrate your worthiness for any of those medals, I'd like to give them to you. Though in your case, I'm sure it's more a matter of when than if. I don't know if I'd say that. Still, it can't hurt to try to live up to those lofty expectations. But medals or no medals, the most important thing to me right now is rescuing Elise. And helping you reunite with your family too. Of course. You can now read about the Order of the Phoenix Wings in the Royal Room's bookshelf. You can now use quick travel in the Courageous by pressing the square button. Oh, that's handy. Maybe I should have come here first. Who knows? What's with this, like, fence thing? Yeah, I'll look at that later. On my own time, thank you. Well, since I can now fast travel, let's say we head up to the bridge. Alright, I think I've seen all the key on board facilities now. Now all that's left is to tell Toa where we're going next. Talking to Toa in the captain's chair will allow you to both select the destination and organize the party. Regardless of who is selected as Reen's support in battle, Reen will tour the Courageous alone. How to board the Courageous. After landing, you can board the Courageous again by pressing the square button to access the navigation menu, followed by pressing the start button. Note that this feature is not available in dungeons or select portions of the story. Speak to Toa and select a destination to fly to a specific point within Erebonia. Return to the ship at any point by pressing the square button, then by pressing the start button. Note that this cannot be done within the dungeons or during specific events throughout the course of the story. Checking and reporting quests. You can confirm and report quests by inspecting the orbital computer on the bridge. Reporting quests nets AP, which in turn will periodically raise your student rank and earn new rewards, making it wise to check it frequently. Inspecting the computer also gives you access to the latest information available regarding Thor students scattered all across Erebonia. Once the information has been read, it will automatically be recorded into your notebook. Alright. So where is this computer? There it is. Student information. Looked after by the Imperial Army at Garrelia. Nord Highlands. Legram. Ancient Quarry in the Nord Highlands. Emily and Nicholas, Garrelia Byroad. Settings. Toggle courageous flight animations? What? Oh, okay. That's neat. I'll leave it on for now. If I change it later, I'll change it later. I'm here if you need someone to talk to or if you just want some advice. But at the end of the day, don't forget, Prince Oliver entrusted the courageous to you kids, not to me. I don't think you have to worry about that. Our field studies really drove home the importance of being able to think and act on our own. This is a good chance for any for us to put those practical lessons to use. Then I suppose I need say no more. Show me the value of that Class 7 education and make me proud. Oh, by the way, there's something I heard right before I left the academy that you might find interesting. Apparently, there's a number of second-year Thor students out there trying to fight the Alliance. Really? Yeah. Supposedly, after helping the first years escape, they split up and spread across the country. They've been on the move ever since, trying to set up Arcus relay devices wherever they can. Wow, I can believe it though. Our second years are pretty tough. And don't you forget it. But seriously, if we can find them, I'm sure they'd be a great asset to our cause. There's a chance you'll run into them in populated areas, but I'm guessing you'll have better luck on the highways. I'll keep that in mind, Toa. Thanks. Alright, so I can just freely change whenever I need to. Got it. Nope. Alright. So there's one in Ymir. There's several points in the Highlands. There's a point in Garrelia, as well as the fortress. And then one in Legram. When you decide where you want to go, let me know and I'll take you there. Will do, thanks.
Where do you want to go?
Oh geez, look at this. So we have pretty much all of Eastern Erebonia. Except for the obvious areas. Wow, look at this. Oh, that's where we are. Okay. I was like, what is that, an axe? And I was like, no, it's the ship. I want to check something out. I think our destination is pretty clear. Our first stop is going to be the Garrelia Proving Grounds.
Leave it to me.
Ooh, look at it go. So I can call the courageous whenever I want. Alright. So yeah, this is where one of our quests is. Actually. Oh, sweet. Okay, real quick, I want to bring... Oop. I want to bring Laura for a minute. Hey there, Rex. Oh, sup guys, long time no see. Rex? This is the last place I thought I'd find you. Ha, you wouldn't believe it, but I've been following the Imperial Army around and getting close-up photos of the war. But I hear the stuff you guys have been getting up to is even crazier. I don't know if I'd say what we've been doing is any crazier than getting photos on a battlefield. Sounds like you've been putting in a lot of legwork. Anyway, given that we just so happen to run into each other and you know what we're doing, want to join the Courageous? Me? On the Courageous? Seriously? The more the merrier. If you want to take photos, being able to fly around the country would be a smart move too. You really know how to tempt a guy. But nah, I'll pass. Maybe another day. Nah? What do you mean, nah? Look, put a lot of thought into what I can do to help this country when it's slowly sinking into hell like this. Then I realized I'm a cameraman. With all the media control, I'm one of the few people who can capture the truth of this war. And I can do that way better on the battlefield next to the Army and the RMP than I could the Courageous. Sorry. I see. That's actually a really good point. You've clearly given your choice a lot of consideration. I respect that. Cool. We done here? Good luck with your stuff, though. It's been neat to follow. I'll be doing my thing down on the ground. Alright then. Just don't get too gutsy out there on the battlefield. Alright. Next stop. So I've been told you want to bring Laura for this. To say hi to an old friend. Laura? And the rest of Class 7 too. I've been looking forward to seeing you again for quite some time now, Monica. I'm so glad to see you're safe and sound. Same to you. I've been so worried all this time. But I'm happy to see you were able to find the rest of your classmates. Yeah. We all finally got back together in Legram not too long ago, actually. But we didn't come to tell you that. There's actually something we wanted to ask you. Reen explained that they were looking for other Thor students to fight on the Courageous alongside them. Me? Fight as part of the Courageous' crew? I'm glad you took the time to come out and find me, but I can't imagine I'd prove all that useful to you. I may be a military academy student, but I'm not exactly a natural brawler, especially compared to you, Laura. You don't have to take up a sword to come and fight with us, though. Reen's right. Even in the military, not every soldier stands on the front lines with a gun in hand. Success comes from all kinds of people making the most of their talents to strengthen the group as a whole. And speaking personally, having you with us would really put me at ease, allowing me to fight my very best. Well, I have picked up some skills helping out with the cooking and some other basic tasks here at the camp. I don't know how much that knowledge will really help you, but I'll do all I can to lend a hand with whatever needs doing on board. I look forward to having you on our side, Monica. Glad to have you along. Monica was welcome aboard the Courageous. Alright. We're one step of the way there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Just party. And then we've had Laura. Da-da-da-da. There's someone I need to talk to. You there. There we go. And now we can speak with Craig the Red. Oh, Elliot. Did you see my request? Sure did, Dad. You want us to help you find a missing civilian, right? Although, it looks as though you're busy with a meeting. Should we come back a little later? Please, don't hold back on our account. We're certainly busy, but that's all the more reason to get this taken care of. He's right. It was because we don't have the time to handle it ourselves that we called you to begin with. What's more, wasn't it your platoon who took the civilian in to begin with, Gal? Yes, sir. My men are in charge of patrolling the area and taking any civilians found wandering it into our safe custody. The one we called you here about was found wandering the highway a few days ago. After that, he remained in the base camp without causing trouble, until this morning when he simply disappeared. We haven't the faintest clue where he is. As I said earlier, we don't have the time to look for him. But even so, we can't very well sit back and twiddle our thumbs. That was why we chose to call on you. I see. Sounds like the perfect job for us. Yeah, yep, fits us to a T. My thoughts exactly. As such, I'd like to entrust the task to you if you're willing. So how about it? I don't think this is something we could ignore in good conscience, so we'd be happy to accept. Excellent. I'll leave finding him to you then. It's possible that someone here in the camp may have seen him leave. Perhaps asking around may be a good place to start. That sounds like a good idea. Thanks, Captain. Other than that, I'll leave it to you to decide how best to approach this. But if the provincial army decides to attack, withdraw to safety immediately, understood? Yes, sir. Sweet. Alright. There's one there, and one there. Let's get to talking. I'm way past it. Oh. Didn't even think of that. Excuse me. You're looking for the civilian who was here, I believe. I hope his sudden disappearance doesn't confirm the suspicions I had about him being a spy. I'm not sure there's much evidence pointing in that direction right now. But either way, do you remember when you last saw him? Just this morning, actually. He was standing off in the corner of the camp muttering to himself. Couldn't make out what he was saying, but it seemed like he was looking for someone. That doesn't give us much to go on that would prove helpful in finding him. Nope. Hey. Hey, Monk. Still here, I see. Oh, it's you guys. Nice to see that you're all happy and healthy. Nice to see you're alive, at least. Anyway, we've got something to ask you. Right now, we're trying to gather up Academy students to help us fight for the courageous, so we were wondering. Nope, not in the mood. Not right now, anyway. As you know, I'd normally jump at the chance. We all know how much material it'd give me. But there's nothing but news on the radio these days. So what's the point of sending in material? Who will read it? Why even look? Oh, sure. We'll give you some space then. Oh well. There's no point in pressing the issue. A man that focused won't change his mind. Well, whatever. Wasn't there... I must be thinking of something else. You're looking for a civilian, right? Yes, he did come around every time we were serving a meal. He seemed kind of pitiable, really. Spoiled his soup a few times, and always gave this odd, insincere smile when he did. Spilled his soup. Oh, right. Do you remember when you last saw him around? This morning's breakfast, actually. Haven't seen him since, but who knows when he'll pop in again. Alright. Not a very popular fellow, huh? Oh. One sec. Okay, so, oh, shoot. Oh, well. She's not in the party right now. Oh, speaking of... Okay, not as bad as I was worried. Let's... let's give you... What to give you? Maybe cut... a... Frost Edge and should probably give you some healing. I'll give you an EP cut too. And I'm going to give you that. I'm taking that. There we go. Alright, but yeah, thanks to the, effort quartz, you're really gonna maximize if you decide to go with the, tricolor rice, or onigiri, whatever. Make sure you grab Emma, cause she's the best at doing it without going overboard like Reen. Oh, there? You're looking for the young man who's in camp at the moment. Yes, he does come here from time to time. He always seems so sad. I tried to strike up a conversation with him this one time, thinking it'd cheer him up. And it did too. He went out seeming all cheerful and motivated afterward. Sounds like we're dealing with a pretty simple-minded guy here, doesn't it? You wouldn't happen to know where he might be now, would you? Sorry, but I'm afraid not. We don't have too much to go on then. And where to? Oh, someone's over there. They must have seen him. Excuse me. Whew, that was a tough job. Oh, I wasn't expecting to find you here, Elliot. Hi. Would you mind if we asked you some questions? If we asked you something? After confirming it was okay, they asked Sergeant Major Emmons if he had seen the civilian. Oh, he's missing, is he? I did actually see him roughly an hour ago. Really? Where did you see him? He was heading in the direction of the fortress. I couldn't tell you more than that, though. What would he be doing there? Indeed, I can't imagine what business a civilian would have in the ruins of a fortress. Seems our destination is set. Yeah, let's go after him. Thank you for the information, sir. Oh, it was nothing. Best of luck finding him. Alright, so our next stop is just outside. Oh, wow. What is with all this damage? No matter how many times I see what's left in this fortress, it doesn't get any less shocking. It really is. Hard to believe those railway guns are gone too. Still, there's no time to be feeling overwhelmed by the scenery. We need to focus on finding that missing civilian. How about we start by combing this area? Hopefully we'll find him soon. Felt like I just sensed something strange. Maybe it was just my imagination? Yikes. I like these perfectly cleaved out, areas. Also,
Let us ride on. Right.
so now I wonder... Yep. I can do donuts. Oh, this is cool. I love it. Alright. This stays. Alright. Dismount. Yikes. How's it going over there, Belgard Gate? Y'all doing alright? Man.
Let's ride.
Roger!
Oh, hey, a chest.
Got my eye on the prize.
Adamantine shield. Nice. This is so cool. Let's see. Looking for treasure. There's one. Sepeth mass 400. Ooh, can't do it. This is so cool. You can bring whoever you want with you.
Oh, that treasure chest looks really nice.
Inside was the crystal flood. Some pretty powerful stuff. Let's see. Alright, let's see if we can do this without triggering the event. Hello. Fee and Sarah. If you want a little beer, get a pint glass. If you want more, a tankard. But if you want to really get smashed, pour it into a Valentine. The chest messages. Oh man, oh my god, I didn't know that. Oh shoot. Well, looks like I need to adjust. Alright, you two, get in here. Oh my goodness.
Let's get this over with. My turn.
Alright, so... Oh, I didn't even check to make sure that their options were good. Just kind of jumped in here. I have no idea if this is going to be any good against them.
Here I go. Okay. I'm bringing the thunder now.
Here we go. Demonic Sight. Oh, I just killed 2 of them. Ow.
Okay.
They're coming in close. Huge rat. A rat monster which has grown into a ridiculous size, surprisingly agile, making pouncing on prey easy. They're weak to fire. Got it. V.
Handle it.
I don't think I have any. I did not come prepared. Oh, these guys are good. Alright. Well, in that case. Scud Ripper.
Here I go. Here I go.
Get him. Selfie dance.
Sylphie dance. What's that? My turn.
Alright, and then a flash.
Huh? You didn't see that coming. Oh, please.
Oh, well, here we go. Plasma Storm.
Let's see if you can live through this. Plasma Storm! Okay.
And dead. Booyah.
Targets eliminated. Let's get going.
Overcame the trial. Fee and Sarah can now use overdrive when linked with one another. Booyah.